click the button. Ah, that works. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right. What to do next? Okay, so oh, good. Okay, so you can hear me. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. So is it coming in weird? Er. Yeah, it should. Yeah, that's right. I'm still playing around with it, but thank you, Jalapeno. Hey, you were actually my first live stream viewer. That's great. Awesome. It is a effects processor that I'm trying to work with, so hang in there. Er. Let's see. Because I can do a little bit, like change the pitch. Er, er, er. There we go. A little bit different. It does sound like a robot, though. Yeah, thank you, Jalapeno. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it is a distortion. Yeah, thank you. And sorry about that. I got a little bit of a delay here. There's like a 2 second delay with my sound. Are you Brian Scherer? No, I'm not Brian Scherer. Brian does good work though. I did like Thunder Punch. It was a good comic book. I did like it. Probably top three. I mean, at least top 10. Yeah. Thunder Punch was really good. I did enjoy it. And Graveyard Shift too. I'm just putting up these things just to test it out. But anyways, we'll see. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do. Let's see here. Browser. No. Oh, really? Oh, okay. No, I'm not Brian. Wait a minute. Yes, I am. Send me all your money, please. Hey, Captain Hills, what's going on? We are doing a test here of audio and video equipment. Trying to figure out how to do this stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. So can you guys see that? The You've just added a browser source. I need to look this up on YouTube. Oh, you are P Money? Oh man. Um, Graveyard Shift is bonkers. And I say that in a good way. Graveyard Shift was just crazy. Sorry about that, P Money. Okay, good. So you can't see that. Good. Okay, I'll get rid of it. Boink. Let's see. Yeah, guys, this is just kind of an impromptu stream just to see if everything works. Like my vocal. Here, let me do this. I can do an echo. Woo! Got to turn that off though. Okay. There. Is this thing on live? Hey, how about that? All right. Okay, so let's try. Man. Oh, you like the echo? Okay. Echo. Like bear in a cave. So that doesn't. Oh, that's why I'm not live. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Live. Ah, okay. Yeah, sorry about that, gang. I've got like one, two, three, four, five different monitors with a whole bunch of different windows. So this is. I've never worked with OBS before. This is nuts. Okay. Turn that off. And is this live? No. Okay, play. Hmm. Okay, there it is live. Okay, so I did have it off. Okay, so turn it on. I'm just trying to figure out what the delay is. Hmm. Because it's not. Why is it not live? Yeah, I don't know how that works. Okay. Hmm. So I'll turn that off. Oh, there it goes. Damn it. This has got to be like a 15-second delay or something. It is going slow. Let's see. There it goes. Nope. No, it's still there. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's the that picture's the preview, I guess for the thumbnail, maybe. Okay, so it's like a 15-second delay. Hmm. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I know this isn't super exciting. Still trying to figure this out. If you guys got any questions, just let me know. I'll talk a little bit about Graveyard Shift or Thunder Punch here. Let me turn down this echo. There we go. Okay. Usually I would do the bear inflection voice here and talk about that a little bit, but it's trying to go through three different windows here to figure stuff out. It's a little bit hard. Okay. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay and having a good day. Let's see. how big of an improvement from Graveyard Shift to 1 and 2? Let's see. The way I would do it is this. Like, if Graveyard Shift was Alien, Graveyard Shift 2 is like Aliens. It just explodes in scope. It's huge. I'm not giving anything away, but they nuke Washington D.C. in like the first 10 pages. That's how bonker it is. But bonkers in like a good way, a good way. And it's thick too. It's got a lot of story with it as well, which it was really good. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I think it is well enough contained where you should probably check out the first book first, if that makes sense. Um, Check out the first book first, and then that way you would go to the second book because it really just picks up right where it ended on the first book. Yeah, yeah, it is big. Yeah. And they're going to go even bigger in scope. They talk about a little bit after the fact where it's like, this is just the start to this crazy stuff. So I shouldn't say crazy stuff, but it is pretty bonkers. It is pretty bonkers. In a good way. In a good way. I got to figure out how to do this bear stuff. So this thing is kind of like what they would use auto tune for. So that's why it's got kind of like, hold on, I can do the. Sorry, my singing voice isn't the best, but that's what this thing's made for. So that's why it's got a little bit of the kind of the robot-y gravelly. I was trying to do something where it would lower the voice down, um, like on my editing software, it will do it in the software, but this I had to do a hardware thing. So it's a challenge. It's always a challenge. Okay. I thought I am a bear. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, you can do a whole bunch of different. Hold on, I'll do the robot. Let's see. Does that sound like? Sound like a robot. Urgh. That'd be good for Thunder Punch here if I did that. Uh, and then megaphone. It doesn't have the reverb. Anyways, I thought you were a bear. Yes, I am a bear. Urgh. Do you hibernate? Yes, of course. My first comment is about a werebear. Werebear. Where are bears? No. Are you drawing that or writing that jalapeno, or is this one that you bought? Need to consult me with on bears. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. A good consultant. Just pay me in salmon. So that's up there. Turn that a little bit down. That a little bit down. Okay. All right. Well, this isn't how the live thing is going to go. I just kind of set up something here real quick. That's actually a towel that you're looking at. So it's not very classy, as they would say. But, anyways, just for a test shot here. Did I get my Lone Star stuff? No, I haven't. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Oh, you're writing it. Oh, that's great, Jalapeno. Yeah, let me know. I have the character bio up at Preston CG. What is that? Preston CG Wiki. I don't know what a CG Preston. Is that the what's the guy? I don't want to say any names, but I think I know who you're talking about. What do I plan to do with my live streams? What I've been doing is like box openings and reviews, right? So right now it's just go check out my latest video. I have something at the very end where I talk about this, but just real quick. We have a wiki. Oh, okay. All right, I'll check that out. I'll check that out. Um, so, anyways, it's outside and it's really hot right now and raining. And that's the guy. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah. Um, so it's getting really hard to do that stuff outside. If you check out some of the videos, it's literally outdoors. I mean, like a bear does all the time. So we're having to bring it inside the cave. So trying to get all that stuff figured out. I mean, this has been like the fifth time that I've moved around the studio, so it's getting a little tough. But this is just a check on all the like equipment that I have here. Let's see. I've got the vocoder, I've got the mixer, I've got something called a Blackmagic Design, which kind of takes your camera stuff and makes it into a web camera. I've got let's see, what is this? A little another viewer here. So I've got a whole bunch of different pieces of equipment here that I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, oh, okay. Thank you very much, Bear. Thank you very much. Yes, bears are cool. Bears are cool. So, anyways, so I'm trying to get this vocalizer trying to thing to work here. I just found out how to work it today. Yes, indeed. But it sounds like I still got an echo. I don't know. I'm still working on it. Still working on that. Yes, indeed. Roscoe. Roscoe Davis. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the crazy live stream that we're trying to figure out here. This is testing of equipment and sort of different stuff there. So, hey, thanks for coming. All right. Well, let me ask you guys this: what would you look for in a live stream, especially from a bear? You need more. Yes, I do need more subs. No, I'm happy. Listen, I mean, everybody that comes in and watches the videos, even if it's like I think I had like three people watch the video earlier, that's fine. Even one person watching, that's great. I'm glad that these videos are getting out there and people are enjoying them. But yes, like and share. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I guess I should say that at the beginning. It'll work. I'm smarter than the average bear. It's true. It's true. All right. All right. So, the idea is about to go probably about an hour for the not this one. I'm not going to do this for an hour, but excuse me, but for the normal live show, probably about an hour. And I would want to bring some people on. I don't want to talk to any. I don't want to like say any names and then they not show up or anything like that. But yes, kind of like an interview. Yeah, I would like to do something like that. We get to watch Devour City of the Postman. No. Poor little Timmy McTimerson. Always getting his mail stolen. I, I think Timmy McTimerson's going to murder the bear, actually, and probably devour him. Gotta watch out for that. Er. So, yeah, we'd like to do a some sort of interview, probably talking about people with a project coming out or something that's maybe they just delivered. Um, usually the reviews, except I would have to do it kind of like off the cuff. All the other stuff is like I do scripts and everything for, so that's a little bit. I'll have to figure out how to do that. The usual box openings, the The reviews, the good reviews that we do here. And I don't know, maybe some like movies or something like that. Maybe a little bit more pop culture. I'm not sure. Or I can, now that I got the vocal, I could sing. La 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 la. No, no, you don't want me to sing. Pickles is looking for people to go on their show. His book, Vestry, is looking good. Okay. Pickles. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I don't know who Pickles is. I'm sorry. I like pickles, though. They are pretty good. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, this is fun. I do enjoy talking with you guys, even though I'm just testing out equipment here. So we'll have to kind of get on camera and do some stuff here. This is just kind of a test out. That's right. But yeah, any suggestions that you guys have, that would be great. Like I said, maybe do something with. Although we don't have any good movies coming out. My pickles at English Nachos. I'll tell him to D. I am not on Twitter, so I'd have to figure out some way to do that. I'm hesitant to get on. How do you say it? Parlor? Parlor? I'm not sure how you say it, but I looked into it and kind of iffy on that. They want you to send like a driver's license in, and bears don't have driver's license, So what's up with that? But yeah, that would be cool. Thank you, Jalapeno. So yeah, trying to figure out probably about an hour long. Talk about some CG stuff and all that great stuff. Parlor sounds like garbo, like garbage. Yeah, bear like garbage. I don't think it's ready for prime time. And it sounds like the creator is trying to bring a lot of people that are causing trouble on Twitter over. I don't know if that's like a marketing decision or what, but you can come up. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Let me try to figure out how to. That does sound like a vocal. Oh, oh. I don't know. Um, yeah. Let me figure out a way to do that. Because like I said, I don't have Twitter. Yeah, I might have to do Parlor. I really don't want to though. Really don't want to. Like I was gonna do Twitter when I first started up the YouTube account here, uh, but I just looked at it and I was like, I don't need that. I don't. That's not what bears would do. But I appreciate it, Halamito. We'll figure something out. Definitely. Um, Probably more of a sidekick than an interview. I don't know how well I would do in an interview, so don't like Twitter. No, I don't. No. Uh, the only thing that I would do it for is just promotion, just saying, "Hey, this is showing the show today," or the reviews out, or something like that. And I don't know, get like a burner phone or something like that. I really wouldn't want it on any of my stuff or phones or anything like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Twitter. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Ugh. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out the YouTube stuff here. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hey, look, everybody. Oh, there's several people watching. Oh, thank you very much. Barry the Twitter bird. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Spit it back out, too. Okay, stream is healthy and no data. No, YouTube is not receiving data for the stream. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means at all. let's see, additional settings. Let's see. I'm a good interviewer, and my Werebear book. I would absolutely be remiss not. Okay, we will definitely do that. We will. Bear better not. I'm not Canadian, Victor. What are you talking about? I live in Florida. That's as far away as you can get from Canada. It'd still be in the U.S. Maybe Hawaii, American Samoa. You can probably DM. I have no idea how to do that. How do you DM through YouTube? I don't know. What I might do is I've got kind of a burner or email address for YouTube, so I might do that. I just don't ever check it. So, you'd have to just kind of let me know. I'm going to try, Victor. My name is Alex Murphy, and you're coming with me. Er. And my uh, okay, sure thing, jalapeno. That'll sound good. You were born in a homestead? Oh, that's great. Yeah. A native Floridian. Good job for you, Victor. You've went up 1,000% in my book. Well, that's great. That's great. Okay. So, oops, nope, not that. I'm still playing around with stuff here, so just bear with beer. Bear with beer. That's right. Okay. Manage. No, I don't want to exit the stream. Stream now. I don't know what Stream Now Classic is. Hmm. Uh, are you a swimming bear? Yes, yes, yeah. It was pretty hot the other day. We had to jump in the river. Yes, I know where that is, Victor. Thank you. What do I think of drop bears? Are people dropping bears? What's going on there? I'm not sure what that is. Drop bears. That sounds crazy. Okay. What does this do? Highlight. Oh, create highlight video. I don't know what that does. Live stream settings. Okay. No, I don't have any paid sponsorship. Although that would be nice. What would be my paid sponsorship? Hmm. Salmon? Honey? I don't know. Live chat. Let's see. Enable live chat. Yep, I can see everybody. Allow live chat to replay. I don't know what that means. I got a lot to learn. Enable slow mode. I'm definitely slow. Moderation to edit. Oh, you know what? Yes, I do need moderators. Gosh. All right. Well, I have no idea how to do that, but that'll be something that I do. Drop bears are like koalas. Oh, like little tiny bears. Can't go wrong with salmon. No, no. The first video that I ever did, it was Art T Bear, the other bear, and we got, I think it was oodles of doodles, and in there, first starting out, it was like, I want salmon. Oh, why doesn't it have salmon? And it didn't have salmon in there, so I was gonna have kind of a long running joke where I'm, pestering Art T Bear to, give me the salmon. Didn't really work out. Okay. I wanted that Eden. Oh, yes. The um, Powerpuff Girls, right? You right click on Victor's name and no, I'm not making Victor a moderator. Or should I? Hmm. Bear's first moderator. Hmm. That is something to think about. Hmm. But yeah, the Eden that looked pretty. That was a good show the other night. I think everybody got great artwork. It was good to see everybody there. Yeah, I think that I didn't stay to the very end. I think it was like about 2 o'clock, and I had to check out by. Yeah, it was a good show. Hello, Mike Oxmall. Hello, Mike. Man, it was a unique one, and I should have gotten it. Ask her, or maybe ask Mike, I guess, if she'll do a print. I'll definitely do a box opening for you, Victor, and you can check it out. Definitely. You shouldn't add moderator if he's under 6 foot like Victor. No, no. We joke around with Mike on that. No, I'm just that's always fun in games with Mike. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, how long have I been on here? It seems like I've been on forever. Okay, 30 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Um, I'll talk a little bit about Thunder Punch here. It was a good comic. I talked about it a little bit earlier, but um, it was just complete. Like the other two that I really liked were Battle Maiden Knucklebomb and Nora Saga. And I figured when you're trying to do a first issue, you just really need to have that narrow story focus. And I like both of that in both of those stories. And Thunder Punch had it as well. It was really good. Um, and they set up all the characters as well. You didn't have, like, I'm trying to do the brand. I had to break that up into two reviews. It was just too complicated. And so one of the problems that you had there is you had a whole bunch of different characters and you had a whole bunch of different story arcs. And Thunder Punch, it just had like what, four characters, something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Mike Oxwell, do you like spicy dairy beverages? I don't know what that means, and we'll just go along with that. Um, Sarsaparilla, okay, all right. 4 foot one. Can I get a wrench? uh, yeah, yeah, definitely Roscoe. And like I was getting there, it ended on a really good note. I'm not going to ruin anything, but you're waiting to get that next issue, and like Thunder Punch isn't going to come down as the like bestly drawn. I don't know if Brian considers himself Comic Skate, but the bestly drawn Comic Skate book out there. But it was good enough, and the story was good, and it just flowed. Like every page just had a really good flow to it and set up, and you're just going from one to the next, and it was good. It was good. All right. Yep. Yep. Class act. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. I hope they come back with the what's the show that he did with Elliot? Paranormals. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Um, let's see. Is Graveyard overrated? No, no, no. Take a look at Bear's thumbnail there. I mean, he's reading Graveyard Shift 1. So uh, let's see. No, it's not overrated. I wouldn't call it super cliche. I'm not sure where you're going with there, Victor, but it was good. It was really good. I was talking about that earlier. It was just gonzo. If you thought that Graveyard Shift One was bound in reality, where this one just kind of shoots off into the atmosphere, and in a good way, in a very good way. Um, let's see. Oh, hello. Everybody's talking here. Hello. Um, how tall am I? I'm tall enough. Big lanky Florida bear. Yes, I wouldn't call myself lanky though. Oh, bears doesn't do that. Okay, don't doubt Victor's shadow boxing skills. Was going around and I saw somebody wearing a mask when they were driving in the car, and I'm like, where are you going to catch the Rona from? I mean, it reminds me of people of like thinking they're going to catch this from their shadow. It's kind of weird. Um, what? I'm not going to go there, Mike. Um, You need a gun to fight me? Okay, yes, that's definitely. Bear is very much against the Second Amendment. I need to get rid of it. Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Paranormals. Yes, paranormals. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, oh, oh. Water gun. Yes, water gun. Yeah. Hi, huge. Huge ass. Ah, ah, ah. I got that joke. Yes, indeed. Bears have humor. That's right. Okay. Um, well, let's see. I talked about Thunder Punch. I talked a little bit about Graveyard Shift. I know some of you haven't gotten it, so I don't want to. I don't want to ruin it. Um, but it's good. It's good. It's really good. One of the problems that I had with the first one, it's just Malin's art style, where the frames are really tight, and I thought that they were a little too tight in the first Graveyard Shift, where this one he allows it to expand a little bit more. It's a little bit more epic, and you're just able to view it a little bit better, if that's kind of the way to describe it. I'm not sure. Okay. You had dang you, huge ass. I was gonna take a picture of that. I was happy with 69 subs. I was happy. I didn't want to lose any, but well, thank you, Hugh. Thank you, Hugh. Bears have the greatest sense of smell in the animal kingdom. I wouldn't doubt that. Maybe sharks? I'm not sure. I want to draw Jalapeno Milk's character, a cowboy type man that camps in the woods and is a werebear. Hmm. Do it, Victor. Do it. Yeah, sorry, people. Sometimes, like, I checked it earlier and it's like a 15-second delay. So that's if I'm behind. Sorry. Yeah. Well, what was? Oh, you know what? You know what? You guys can check out my video, but give me just 1 second. I've got something else to put up here. Hang tight. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Gotta get it from across the room. Hang tight, people. Hang tight. Okay. Hopefully this won't reflect. Let's see. Will it? Maybe. Maybe just a little. All right. Let's give it a shot there. Oh, that's too far away. Eh, too close. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Thumbs up. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. My filming location's like across the room, so there we go. Little bit of Calvin and Hobbes. Let's see. What were you guys saying? I knew Malin before Comicsgate. We worked on different parking garages in Skyrot. Really? Oh, that's neat, Victor. I didn't know that. If you do, please send it to me. Your art is fantastic. I'll put it on. Oh, okay. He always complained that he should be the foreman. I don't doubt that. Would make fits and then leave home early. I had to do all the floor work and put in rebar and rake concrete by myself. What? Oh my goodness. Yes, that. Oh my God. We'll talk about that in just a second. But jalapeno. Let's see. Malin always showed us his drawings. We always thought they were his kids' art. It wasn't that good. Really? Wow. Victor is coming out swinging. Holy cow. Let's see. Did I get those sketch cards from Elliot? Yes, they're actually right here in front of me on the desk. I have them looking at me. So give me one second. The my camera is across the room here, so I have to cross the room. We're gonna fix all this stuff for the next. This is like episode, not even one. This is like kind of like just the test. Honestly, guys, I didn't expect to go this long. So hold on, just one second. Let's see. You're just kidding. Oh, Victor. Oh man, you had Bear going. You did. That would sound like Malin. Good guy. But that. There we go. There we go. Can we see that? Yeah. And of course, you see the towel. Oh boy, needs a little bit of work. A little bit of work. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Never mind. I remember seeing. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Roscoe. Well, they're there. Can we see them? Yeah, I have him right in front of the desk. He also had a Wonder Woman slash I forget the guy's name. What is I want to say Hank, the character from Doom Kickers. Yes, Doom Kickers. So I think it's Hank, but on the other side it has Wonder Woman on it. So I have that, and it's nice little have right in front of the desk here. And also the print from Battle Maiden. So that's basically the two little pieces of artwork that I have in the computer room here. Oh, I'm just kidding. Victor, I tell you. Hey, Mr. Pickles, how are you? Hey, Bear, what comic are you still waiting for you were most excited about? I'm still waiting on Lone Star. Still waiting. Although, let Bear tell a story between us. A story between us. So, this was going on with the whole crazy situation with poor Mike and what was going on a couple months ago and everything. I had never gotten the shark book, right? So I was trying to find a good time to like, hey, can you send that to me? I think you guys forgot. Well, I forgot. I forgot all about that. And then he sent an email a couple weeks back, uh, something about the Lone Star too, and wanted to just make sure that he had the address. Well, I emailed Mike back and said, hey, here's my stuff for Lone Star. By the way, I'm still missing the shark book. Can you help me out? And he's like, oh my God, why? And I felt bad for him too. He was right in the middle of packaging and all that stuff. But hopefully, we'll have it at the same time. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, still waiting on Lone Star. Gosh, the one that I wouldn't say that I'm anticipating, but it's Sovereign. Like, where the hell is that book? I have no. Oh, and Red Rooster, of course, Red Rooster. Let's see. Although the one that came out not too long, it was just the first part of it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. Of course, your usual stuff that you have out there. I'll have to go back and look. Looking forward to Titan. That should be pretty good. Um, Yeah, they'll come to me. They'll come to me. Okay. Very nice. Thank you, Roscoe. Just get my yodel. I wish I could live up to the reputation of the yodeling pickle. Hmm. Hmm. That's what she said. Okay. Do you think he was waiting until you went into hibernation? Probably. Probably. Started work. Really? He started work on issue two. Well, where the hell is issue one? Oh man. Because I didn't think that was coming out till later this year or early next year. Really? Okay. I'll have to double check on that. Yes, yes. Hit like and subscribe. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate everybody that's watched the videos in the past and has subscribed. A bear reviewing comic books is just, I don't know, something interesting. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that a lot. And thank you for watching the videos. I do appreciate it. How do you start your funding of a second comic without. Exactly, Victor. Exactly. Exactly. I give Red Rooster a little bit more leeway. Mitch is really trying to do something unique and different there, which is start up a whole brand new company, and he's putting it out in Walmart, which I'm totally backing, and that's great. I wish it would have came out a little bit sooner and everything, but I give that a little bit more leeway than Huerta, because it's like, dude, I mean, every time you get an email from him, it's I've had this personal emergency, or I've just got back from the doctor, or whatever. And it's like, yes, I'm sorry, we don't want you to, be in traction or anything like that. But hey, where the heck is the comic book? Anyways, I do look forward to it. It does look unique, unique. Yes, but how you? I don't know. I haven't seen it on Indiegogo, so if it's up there, I'd have to see it. So needs some better practical effects on the bear creature. Yes. The mouth doesn't move. Yes, I know. Stuck in a horrific fashion. Just Arr! Yeah. Man, I should do like an auto-tuned electronic thing of just like the bear growling. That would be cool. Arr! Okay. Needs some. Yes, yes, I do. Let's see. I have 5 comics that were launched in 2018 that I'm still waiting for. What are they, P Money? I'm gonna guess probably Red Rooster. Um, I don't know if you got Sovereign or not. Let's see, what would the other ones be? I didn't get Critias's book, thank goodness. Um, and I feel bad for people about that. I mean, I really do. That's not cool at all. Not cool at all. I mean, I see Critias come around every once in a while, and I'm not going to harass the guy or anything like that. But it was, yeah, that wasn't a good thing. Um, what were the other ones? What are some of the late ones? I mean, Cyberfrog took forever, but when it came out, it was good. It was good. It was good. I was actually much going to be much harsher in that review than I actually was. Kind of just I didn't want to rag. I didn't want to rag. So Lone Star 2. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean there, Victor. But yes, I am waiting on Lone Star. I think what happens is what happened with me last time was I ordered the Metal Prince, and I think those came in last. So everybody else was getting their copy, and I was still waiting. So I think that's what's going to happen this time. I didn't order the Prince though, thank goodness. But I got one of those cards, Kane White. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to that. So I think there's multiple. When Mike emailed me back, he was saying it was going to be a little bit later because it was different books. I also got the oh, what's the other one? Monster Hunt. Um, so yeah, that might. I was hoping it's kind of come in this week. I was hoping to do another box opening, but we're still playing it by ear. Still playing it by ear. Curtis's book honestly looked. I didn't understand what the book was about. Like it was a. I kept calling it Doctor Dead. It so he had a detective, like a 1930s detective that died and came back. And that's a good concept. But I never understood what happened after that. And it was, how many pages was it? It was some crazy number. Was it over 100 pages? I forget. It was a lot. And I just didn't know that there was a whole lot there. Maybe it's supernatural stuff, but who knows? Yeah, Detective Dead. That was the name of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Roscoe says, thankfully I came in after a lot of the drama, so I didn't back any of the unfulfilled stuff. Bear's been here since the early times. I haven't been on YouTube, but I was listening. Some of that early stuff was some of the best stuff. That was must see. What would you call it? YouTube. Must see YouTube. That was great. Especially I had to do some work late at night, so having that stuff on in the background and going on, that was great. That was great. I hate to see a lot of the stuff that happened after that, and literally started the channel when all that stuff was going on. So this has been fun. It's been fun. Um, Looking forward to Long Harbor. I have not heard of that one, Mr. Pickles. That sounds interesting. I've had enough Cyberfrog content. I don't want to see any more for the rest of my life. Go check out Bear's review. Go check it out. You'll enjoy it. Okay, here we go. Red Rooster. This is from Pete Money here. He's waiting on Red Rooster, which I hope is just gonna. I know it's gonna be an excellent book. Sovereign, definitely. Detective Dead. I'm so sorry for you, Pete. Brutus. I didn't get that one. Thank goodness. Little Girl Lethal. I'm not sure about that one. I haven't heard about that one. Okay. But yeah, definitely Red Rooster. We need to get that one out. Sovereign. We need to light a candle under Curtis's for Detective Dead there. Brutus. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Honestly, you got your artist on one side and your writer on the other side, and they're not even talking to each other. So, and Little Girl Lethal. I'm not sure about that one. Look forward to Metal Militia. Seems cool, and the product has been about updating. Same for Chrono, yes, definitely. Oh, no, wait. Kino. Kino campaign. Of course, Titan from Gary, yes, definitely. Um, yeah, well, no comment, Victor. No comment, Victor. You know, here's the way that I look at it. You're not going into a store and buying a book, so if I don't know how the comparison would be, but you're fundraising for people. I look at it, what we're doing is less customers and more like producers, like on a film or a TV show or something like that. And sometimes the TV show works and does great, and sometimes it just falls on its face and you've got a big flop on your hands. Um, Bear's experience here has been a lot better with the comics that he's gotten. Um, Trump's Face Force wasn't that great. Um, there was another one as well that wasn't really in Bear's ballpark. But other than that, just about every review I've done has been Bear approved. So that's the way that I look at it. That's the way I kind of look at it. Is you're helping out the artist, and hopefully, I never really liked the hot dog comparison, because if you were waiting in line for a hot dog like Cyberfrog, if you were waiting in line for Cyberfrog, you'd starve to death, definitely. So that's kind of the way that I look at it. Sometimes you're gonna have stuff that just doesn't work out, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do here with the channel, is trying to say, hey, these are the ones that you should really check out and look out for, and here's why. And I haven't came across that many that are bad, But when I do, I try to let people know. Yeah. Oh, a bunch of comments here. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? A rat. Yes, rat. Still not shit. Little girl. CG rat. Yeah. Campaign dead. Yes, yes, yes. Waiting on Sovereign. Brand. You're still waiting on Brand. Holy cow. Um, I wonder if that's an international thing. Bear got his the other week. So I'm not sure what, and it was packed with a number of stuff. I got one of the sketch covers. Well, little Timmy McTimerson got it. Bear just got it for himself, I suppose, from the postman. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah, and Grom. I'm not sure about Grom. I haven't heard about that one. I actually have a campaign right now. Oh, do you, Mr. Pickles? Excellent. Well, we will. It's called Vestry. Okay, I will check that out. And I haven't done one of these in a while, but every once in a while I'll try to do kind of a, hey, this is what you should look out for. So definitely checking that out. Um, and Tadia's looking good. The Matthew Weldon one. I might have to do another one of these, Mr. Pickles. So I'll definitely check that out. What is it called? Vestry. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Vestry. Is that on Indiegogo? Not really doing Kickstarter. Yeah, not a fan of Kickstarter. Let's see. Did I miss something? If it's pickles and it's peanut butter, I'm in. Yeah, Titan. If it could only promote one book, it would be Titan. Yes. Um, definite. Excuse me. Definitely be in the top five for sure. Oh, from England. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, for $6. Really? Mm. That's one of the things about some, especially if it's like a brand new creator that nobody's. Oh, okay, good. It's on Indiegogo. Excellent, excellent. Um, a new creator that people haven't heard of. I like the $25, $30 price range there, but sometimes with the newer creators, you got to say, hey, I'm not an established person, so that's great. Yeah, $6. Is that digital or is that print? That's cool though. That's cool though. Let's see. I'm gonna go get. Okay, good job, Victor. You can and should back vestry even if you're under 6 foot. Yes, yes, you can. Um, yeah, Indiegogo, great, great. Haven't backed Tadia, still on the fence. I'll probably go in late. Yeah, that's fine, Miss. Yeah, it's Captain Hiltz. Um, by the way, hey, Captain Hiltz. I'm sorry if I didn't say hey before. Um, you can't go wrong with that price. No, you can't. No, that's pretty good. That's really good. But yeah, there was another book that was coming out of England. Mary Boys, was that the name of it? I remember seeing him on John Malin's channel, and I asked him. I was like, "Well, what is the shipping for that to the United States?" And yeah, that might be an issue. Digital is $3. Yeah, so you're getting a $6 story, but your printing or your shipping is 5. Yeah. That's the deal with being overseas. That's nuts. So hey, I hope you all the best, Mr. Pickles. That's I will do check that out, and I might do another one of these videos just talking about a couple of the other ones because uh, I was asked a little while back, and we just couldn't click. We just couldn't come together. But if you guys haven't checked out Black and White from RT Bear, they redid the campaign, so go check that out. I was supposed to do a video for him. I did the video for Chrono. The It's not the one on the Indiegogo page, I don't think, because that was oh, who's doing the? Now I'm thinking of Doctor Dead. Monster MD. God, what was his name? Von Klaus. He did the video. There was some stuff that I just couldn't do, and he kind of took it over and everything. They were gonna base it on his video as well. So yeah, I might do another kind of like a black and white Tadia. I'm gonna have to check out this other one here. Vestry. There we go. So yeah, we'll check into that. We'll check into that, and always trying to promote, always trying to do it. So okay. I back Tadia, although always laugh and I think about a man named Todd learning kung fu. Todd Ha. I tried looking for that. I didn't know how to spell it. And Indiegogo doesn't really help you out when you're, misspelling stuff. So I had to go and find out how to spell it. That was hard. It's kind of a tongue twister. Um, the order I'm getting is between Tadia or Frankenstein platform shoes. uh, if you buy enough Tadia, you can use them as platform shoes. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, yeah, you're right, P Money. It was a good book. It was a good book. It was a little, how would you say it? I like the story. It just kind of got chopped up a little bit, and I think that was just the way that they did it back in the '90s, with it being split between two books and everything. So there's a couple of things that if I was in charge, I would have changed. But freaking artwork, Art2Air, get out of here. He does good. Does good. And what I really liked was Tags some of her dialogue in there. I thought White was a great character. You could get rid of Black and just have, I don't know if we could put it out today, but White. Just have White, and that'd be a good character. And it's one of these cliches where you want to have kind of, I hate to say it, but the kick-ass female character. But she was a good kick-ass female character. She had just good motivation and everything. I really liked that one. I really liked it. So um, Victor's laughing at something. I do appreciate it. Shadow Sentry. Oh, hold on, by the way, hold on, Captain Hills. Hold on. There we go. I think her name is Hopscotch, if I'm not mistaken. I had to go look it back up. But yeah, definitely Shadow Sentry. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's the good mic, right? Right? Oh no, wait, that's Eric. Eric. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, this is another Weldon piece here of I think her name's Hopscotch. I just like the look of it. This is just a classic Weldon piece. This is great. Um, let's see. Do you think Victor will back Tadia or get the platform shoes? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I would say for Victor, probably the platform shoes. He could get more use out of it. Definitely get more use out of it. But you can't go wrong with backing Weldon. You really can't. Yeah. Name the creator. Who are we talking about? I don't know. Um, I've been a fan of art since the death of Superman, so getting his autograph is a no-brainer for me. I hope you checked out Oodles for Doodles. That's a good book as well. It has a picture of Superman, several pictures of Superman. Um, Captain Victor has no idea. Captain Hilt says nice. Yes, yes, Mr. Pickles, I do agree. Bear approved. Yes, indeed. But all this stuff is on my latest video, the box opening. So if you want to check that out, Bear would appreciate it. And yeah, this was got several of them in all at once, and that was great. I really liked it. And probably gonna have to definitely gonna frame the Calvin and Hobbes. That's a keeper right there. That is definitely a keeper. I don't have any Weldon yet. Did buy two Brando. Oh, ooh, two Brando pages. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Matty Ice is just a great creator, and I don't know if you guys saw the first video that I did with him, but they bent the package. And so I emailed him and just says, hey, this is what's up and everything. And he was just so, oh my gosh, I'll send you something else and whatever. It was on one of those sketch drawings that he had, so the paper was real thin, so he put in a couple prints in there, which slightly bent those, but the other ones were fine. But yeah, I mean, great customer service. He does a really great job. So definitely give a big thumbs up for Weldon. Big thumbs up. Okay. Oh, Lindy Dury. Hey, Lindy, how are you? Love Weldon's work. It is so clean. I had to ask him if it was a print or the original. If you watch the video that I just did, Lindy, he sent both the print and the original for. Here, I'll pull it out here. Hold on. So let's see. This is the print. This was the print, but on the other side is the original, and they look very close. I had to go with the signature, and it's slightly. This is slightly. The paper is a little whiter. I'll flip it around. Okay, so this is the original, and the only way that you can really tell is where his signature was. The original one was he signed it right below the little red flyer there. I think you saw. No, 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 jalapeno. No. All this hair. It doesn't allow a whole lot of sun to get through. To bear skin. So that's all. That's all. That's all. Um, the yes. Oh man, this is definitely going up in the cave. Definitely going up. Yes, indeed. I only have the T. Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice, Roscoe. Yeah. All right. Well, gang, I really appreciate this, and this has been a lot of fun, especially because it was just a test stream, and I just wanted to test everything out. But I'm probably going to have to head out in just a few minutes, so we'll kind of start to wrap things up here. If you guys have any other questions or want to see any of the other stuff that I have here, just let me know. I'll try and pull it out. Have you ever eaten a human and left some of their skin in your fur? Humans taste delicious. You know, we've got all this strife going on in the country, and the one thing that everybody has coming together is humans taste delicious. I mean, you all look the same on the inside. It's true. It's true. Um, are there any Indiegogo comments that Weldon has signed? I have gotten I did not get the punchline. I'm getting the new one, so I don't know if he did the older ones or not. If anybody has any old ones, just let me know. But um, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. He's saying, I've got a couple of Weldon books, but none of them are signed. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Stream during cross examinations. Is it going on right now? Oh. Well, I don't wanna pull all Mike's viewers. Let's see. Do you think Victor tastes like nachos? Probably. Probably from being down there in Homestead. That's for sure. That's for sure. You know, have a little side. You know, have a little cheese dip on the sides. It's nice. It's nice. Um, Roscoe's laughing very hard. Wait a minute. Hold on. I support the right to arm bears. Yes. Yes. That's Bear's mother was killed by a hunter, and that's why he has the little "I love mom" on his desk there. I miss mom. Killed by a hunter. Arr! Um, I taste like what's a real fatty piece of meat. Oh, well, even better, Victor. I gotta have a look. Listen, a lot of people are trying to cut back on the fat, but not bear, not bear. Got to have a little bit of hibernation and everything. So having a little fat on the meat. That's all right. That's all right. Very sad. It was. It was. You know, bear is a very angry animal, but has that soft spot in his heart. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, I think this works. I really appreciate you guys taking a look at my very hastily put together setup that I had here. And thank you for sticking with this voice modulation. Here, let me do the reverb. Hold on. Echo. Echo. Going back to the cave. 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 Yeah. Anyways, so I do appreciate you guys checking all this stuff out. We're going to have a lot better live stream when I really get set up here. This was just kind of seat of your pants set up here. Just to see if everybody worked. And look, we got like 7, 8 people. I mean, this is great. This is 7 more people than I expected. So I really do appreciate you guys checking it out and everything. This has been fun. We'll have to do this again. This is probably how I'm going to be doing the reviews now. Definitely the box open. Well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I'd like to do the box openings as separate videos, but we'll play around with it. So I'm going to leave this up for a little bit, and if you guys have any comments, suggestions, anything like that, just leave them in the comments section. And hold on. I hope this isn't true. You can't leave the stream like that. What? Oh, well, I'm sorry, Victor. But, I do got to forage for food. It's, bears can't go to the freaking store and just buy. Well, I tried that one time, but the police were called, and, the fish and wildlife people came. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. So, you got to go out there by the river, trying to catch fish by hand. It's hard. It's hard. But anyways, thank you, Captain Hiltz. Thank you, Jalapeno. Hey, thank you, Mr. Pickles. I will definitely check that out, and might make a video on that. We'll see on that. Anyways, thank you, thank you, Lindy. Thank you, Lindy. I appreciate you coming by. I want more eating of salmon next time. P Money, that might be a. I've always said that CG really is kind of food centric. Everybody thinks it's all comic centric, but you go around and look at stuff. I mean, look at old Uncle E. He's always eating pies. Mike is always eating something. Everybody's eating things, So I really think it's more of a food channel. Yeah. Let's see. I lost my place here. Oh, here we go. You better believe, Victor. Well, not a suit. I mean, I don't wear a suit, but yeah, it is. It is hot out there. It is hot out there for sure. Living in Florida, number one, you've got the humidity. Oh my gosh. And then the heat. Oh, the heat just comes along, just to layer on top of that humidity, and then if that wasn't enough, then you have the insects. We're talking about mosquitoes or ticks. Oh, the ticks are fun. So I think we're gonna start to do some stuff inside where it's a little bit more cooler, and start to do some more of these live stuff. So we're gonna get set up. It's gonna look a lot better than this. And like I said, this was just a test, so I do appreciate you guys. I really do. Um, the dead mom story, yes, is a terrible way to leave the stream. Well, you know what, Victor? That's how we're going to leave it. That's how Bear rolls. That's it. Hey, thanks once again, everybody. I do appreciate you coming by. And if you've got any comments, suggestions, anything you'd like to see for some of the live stuff that we're going to come up with, I don't know if it's going to happen this week. I would love to, but maybe next week is when I can really get it. The thing is, I'm trying to do the brand review, so ticks, they do they do tick beer off. Oh my God, they're bad. They were okay during this spring, was just great. I mean, I kept saying it was a beautiful day for a pandemic because it was. It was beautiful. And then probably about 2 to 3 weeks ago, summer came and brought everything with it, and it's just been terrible out there. Bears' lives matter. It's true. It's true. You know, a lot of these people out there, you know, that are marching and all that. How many of those people have pets? You know, I mean, they're masters, they're owners, really. You know, animal lives matter. It's true. It's true. Let's march for Bear. Yes. Appreciate it, Roscoe. Hey, I appreciate everybody here. This has been great. This is, I'm just going extra little work here and trying to, you know, have fun with it a little bit and trying to figure all this stuff out. So you can write on. Oh, Roscoe, that's funny. That is too funny. Well, in addition to leaving it at Dead Mother Stories, we're just going to leave it on making fun of Victor's Heights. I think that's a good place to leave it. I do. Well, once again, everybody, this has been fun, and I might, you know, we might try this later in the week. I got some stuff coming up, but hey, keep an eye out. I'll definitely probably try to make an announcement. This was just dropping in and seeing how it works. So I do appreciate everybody being here, and hope you enjoyed the video and some of the different artwork and stuff like that. Just kind of did a quick review of Graveyard Shift and Gunship Thunder Punch. So, you know, we'll do some more of that. I'll get a little bit more in depth, and I still need to figure out how to bring up all the images and stuff like that. So, I'm sorry, Victor. I'm sorry, Victor. Hey, Andrew J. All right. Thank you. Thank you. You got here just in time for me to throw a couple short jokes at Victor's expense and then sign off. So, yeah, Andrew Day, check out the video that Bear just dropped. It has all these well-done pieces in there, and you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Do it. Do it. I might sing as well. That's the other option. Who knows? Do a little auto-tune. That's right, Florida, baby. Big FL. That's right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Well, hold on. I got to figure out how to end the stream. How do I do this? Let's see. Webcam. That's not it. Well, this is going to be interesting. Classic. I don't want classic. Oh, the big red button that says end stream. Duh. Okay. Hey, I'm just going to type this in. Oops. Wait, no. How did that? Dang it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Sing the bare necessities. He's got the bare necessities, and I don't know what the lyrics are other than the bare necessity. Got to have a little bit more reverb. Reverb. Yes. Yes. That sounds a lot better. All right. Well, heading out. Thank you, everybody. Do appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. Would appreciate it.
Take care.